Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile.
Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle.
How you doing?
You're doing all right? And this is what you get in Europe.
Hello. Turn the yellows!
Oh, no.
It's a man. Lead you the man.
AFTV, welcome Robbie. Arsenal are at Wembley! What's it feel like for you?
I'm absolutely buzzing, you know what I mean? We deserved it. You know, we won the game at Stamford Bridge, basically. You know what I mean? At Stamford Bridge, that's where we did the work. It should have been out of sight at Stamford Bridge. Remember, we let them back in when they got that late goal. But today, I thought defensively we were brilliant. I was chatting to the guys at the Hippodrome at half-time, and they were panicking. I'm like, they're like, oh, why are we not attacking more? Why? I'm like, listen, hold on. We're winning. Yeah. They need to attack. And let me say, you said it in your interview, and I'm going to emphasise it. It's so true, right? All these teams, right, and all these fans, lots of them Chelsea fans, keep talking about Arsenal. Oh, you lot are boring. Oh, you lot, you don't go for it. What about them tonight? What about Chelsea tonight? Chelsea are losing 3-2, and they come with a back five. When a team's going to come and have a go? And when they did have a go, like you said, what happened?
What happened?
Kai Havertz scored again, right? So that's what I'm saying. These teams, stop moaning about Arsenal defending and attack.
Yeah. And listen,
attack. Why don't they be brave? Were Chelsea brave tonight?
No, they
weren't.
weren't.
Were Chelsea brave tonight? Anybody?
No. And when they did attack, what happened?
They're bottle jobs. They bottled it tonight.
Say that again. I like that.
Chelsea bottled it tonight. Right? This word, they like to use the word, this Arsenal bottled this, Arsenal. Chelsea bottled this game tonight. They came, they sat with a back five. They didn't go for it. Even when they brought the attacking players on, you know, they didn't go all out, did they? They didn't go gunno. And I thought that, you know, obviously it's stressful because it's still at 0-0. But let's be real, when we look back at that game, what did they do? What did they create? Nothing.
No, exactly that. One thing before we go into the game, big up Arsenal, putting their fans up in the eye. That was a superb bit of stuff from Arsenal today.
That was, they had the bottom tier and the upper tier.
Instead
of them putting them right across the back, that was well done to Arsenal for doing that. And the atmosphere in the stadium was good. And I just thought that, listen, it's kind of comfortable. As comfortable as you can get in a semi-final. They didn't lay a glove on us.
No.
They didn't lay a glove on us. Adama Traore laid more of a glove on Cucurella at the weekend than they did on us. I mean, like, yeah, I'm so happy, Lee. I'm so happy. We deserve this.
And listen, when there was a minute to go, what was the emotions for you when that goal went in? Because I got to say, that is one of the best moments at the Emirates.
It was, man. I'll tell you that.
Unbelievable.
It was. The whole stadium went ballistic.
I could cry.
It was brilliant. And Kai Havertz as well, who they were giving so much stick to. He celebrated. All the players run on. Honestly, that's why we're here. We're here for those moments, man. This Arsenal's a big club. You know what I mean? One of the biggest clubs in the world, man. This is why we're here. We're here for these moments. And now we're going to Wembley, right? And, you know, when we won the FA Cup at Wembley, none of us were there. It was COVID times. I can't wait to walk into that stadium, man, and follow this team. And there could be some special things going on this season. And yeah, that guy's right. All them Chelsea fans who, oh, you bought Havertz, what a waste of money. Well,
he's hurt them more than once, Robbie.
He's hurt them more than once.
And that one stings.
Yeah, and they should respect him because they gave him one of their greatest ever moments. But listen, well done, Kai Havertz, man. That was wonderful. I'm buzzing.
What about performances-wise? What players stood out for you tonight?
You know what? So many players, Lee. I thought the two centre-backs were incredible. Incredible. Like, they dealt with everything. And Capier, our left-back, was outstanding. You know what I mean? His energy levels. I thought Martinelli was everywhere. The sprints he was doing at the end of that game was incredible. You know, and Timber and Declan Rice. He's a general out there. Declan Rice is a general, man. Like, you know.
Can't say more about it. I mean, he just gets better and better, doesn't he?
Caicedo playing?
I don't know.
Because Declan Rice bossed that midfield.
Three holding midfielders in there and he bossed it.
Three holding midfielders. Why? You need to win. And by the way, right, if we're so defensive and we're so boring, what was the score at Stamford Bridge? How many goals did we score? Weren't there 3 goals?
There was.
Robbie, it's because of what you said.
Honestly, all of these narratives,
Can't play football with us.
all of these
Can't
narratives
play football
out
with
there,
us.
right? These narratives that are being spun. I saw another one today in a newspaper. Arsenal fans, this, Arsenal fans, that, Arsenal. You know what it is, Lee? They're scared.
Yeah.
They're scared that Arsenal are going to win the league this year. They're scared that Arsenal are going to win things this year. Right? Let me tell you something. You need to be scared. Because if we do win those things, we are going to give it. We are going to give it. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, like, a little thing that Jamie Carragher, I'm going to say about the Arsenal fans today. Jamie Carragher said before, there's a anxiousness between Arsenal and the fans, right? And that was, you know, that was nowhere near, that wasn't shown today. The Arsenal fans today were patient, class.
Yeah, they were patient, and it's one of them games, right, where you kind of have to be patient because you're winning. The emphasis is on them. It's not like if we play them in the league, I get it, but the emphasis is on them as a team that are 1-0 down to have a go, and they didn't. They didn't have even at half time. They didn't like bring on loads of subs, did they? They didn't bring so they didn't have a go because, like you said, they were fearful that we'll open them up. Right, so that tells you all you need to know about this Arsenal team. That is why you get a lot of games that we play where, you know, the teams are so deep and people are saying, oh, why are this team not more free-flowing and creating? It's very difficult when every single player is behind the ball. Like tonight, you've got 3 defensive midfielders. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult. Where was Palmer? Why didn't they play him from the start? Exactly. They've been telling us about Esteval. Why didn't they play him from the start? Why did Garnacho score 2 goals in the last game?
10 minutes from the end, he come on. You know?
Why? Because they're scared.
When you get home tonight,
Chelsea tonight was scared.
When you get home tonight and you sit there and you're on your own, what's your overriding feelings about tonight?
Well, I'll be watching the game again. I'll be watching that game
Extended
again.
highlights or the whole game?
I know about extended highlights. I'll be watching it again and again and again. The last 5 minutes, again and again and again.
I can't wait to see that goal again. Like, you know. And listen, I know like it's a magnificent night tonight, but we've got to look forward to Saturday now. What do you reckon? Could there be a few changes? Massive game.
Massive game at the weekend. Listen, we respect Sunderland. They gave us one of our toughest games of the season when we went to their place. But a chance again to apply the pressure on Man City. If we win that game and go 9 points clear, and then they got to go to Anfield, that's significant. We spoke about this just around Christmas time. We spoke about how Arsenal have been to a lot of them tough places. And everybody was like, oh yeah, Arsenal fans making excuses again. Now you're seeing it. If we can beat Sunderland, the pressure is going to be seriously on Man City. 9 points would be huge. Could they come back from that? I don't see this City team, if it's 9 points, I don't see them going on that run. I don't. They didn't go on that run last year. People are forgetting. They're talking about the City team of 2 years ago with a prime Rodri and De Bruyne and that. I don't know if this one can do it. So let's go and find out. Let's get the 9 points.
And finally, Rob, where are Arsenal going?
Wembley!
Wembley! We're the famous Arsenal, and we're going to win. Wembley!